Hello everybody. Today's video is going to be an episode on how to prune your tomatoes so that you have higher yields. And this necessarily won't be about suckers on tomatoes. And these are potatoes for first off. This is not about tomatoes are over there, but I have decided to start here because I just wanted to show you the lettuce, the spinach has gone to seed, the potatoes are growing crazy, and the main reason for that is it's about 100 degrees here, so really warm temperatures. And let's get right to the tomatoes. So this video is going to be short, and as you can see here, I have 12 tomato plants, and they're all really small still, but it is never too late to start pruning them. And if you could see here that the tomato wherever the tomato meets the soil, it has these little hairs. Actually, it doesn't need to meet the soil, it just has hairs all over the place. And if the soil meets the stem, then those little hairs turn into roots. So if you prune off these leaves like this, they're already pretty much diseased, and you prune these little ones off. You can see this one I pruned a little bit too much off, but I would prefer using the scissors. I'm just doing this just to show you, and mound this up with soil, and you'll have more roots. Once it reaches about a certain height, I would say about 5 inches, you filled it up. Don't fill it up anymore, because then you just have a huge mountain of soil. So do that to your tomatoes and they'll have more roots, which will lead to higher yields. Another reason why this is beneficial is because you could see that these leaves are turning yellow and they might get blight eventually. And right now they have some leaf spot on them, which isn't deadly to the plant, but this could evolve later on into blight. And the main reason for that is if it rains and say you're watering even your plants, some of the water splashes onto here in the evening, doesn't dry up, that's very inviting to diseases. So you want to just prune these leaves off. Let me snip this off. Prune them off. Just discard them, not in your compost pile because they already might have some diseases. What I just like to do is just to leave them on the ground, cover them with a little bit of dirt, and they'll decompose by themselves. And necessarily they won't have diseases yet, but I just want to put in your compost because then you spread it to your whole garden. At least here, if it does have a disease, it will stay in the spot. But if you have a large quantity of trimmings, just throw them away with your grass clippings or whenever your service comes along. And guys, that is basically it for today's video. It was a really short one. I did not show how to trim suckers because these tomatoes don't have them yet. They develop them once they grow. I'll have a separate video on that. But if you think this is a complete garbage method, then tell me in the comment section below and prove me wrong, because I have had so much success with this method that it really works, and you should honestly apply it to your tomatoes because I've been doing it for a couple of years and I noticed significant differences. You could see right there that tomato, I need to prune those leaves off, and just stays healthier, more production, and you're happier. And in case you're wondering, these tomatoes, these 6 right along this row, are Beef Master. Beef Master right there, let me focus in on that. Beef Master tomato. And then back there, let's focus on that, that is Romas. And the Romas tend to be doing slightly better in this heat, but again, it won't be this hot the whole summer. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please consider liking the video, subscribing to my channel, and see you guys in the next episode.